Good morning. Uh, Normally I would say happy Saturday, except it's not a very happy Saturday for Uncle Brian. Something tragic has happened that has left me devastated. Uh, all the happiness and joy that I've experienced in my life with the people in my life up until now, it's gone. It's all been taken away from me. Even the memories, because of one person. Someone told me that they unsubbed my channel. Yes, they unsubbed Uncle Brian's channel. And I've been sitting here pondering what to do. I mean, I'm at a low point in life because of this that I never thought I would feel like this. You know. And I'm reaching out in an act of desperation. I had a choice to make. Do I grab my phone and I call the suicide hotline prevention to stop myself from doing something stupid? Or do I do something I've never done on here before? Ask people for something. You know, I'm sure all of you can testify to the fact that I've never once asked anybody for anything on here. I've never asked anyone to like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like some people. I've never asked anyone to buy a hat or a t-shirt or a coffee cup or a bumper sticker with my name on it. I've never asked anybody for anything. I've never wanted anything out of YouTube to benefit my life in any way, shape, or form. You know. But now it's my last-ditch effort of desperation between calling the suicide hotline prevention line. I'll, for the first time, ask something of people on here. As you know, I'm not very religious. But for those of you that are, and like I've always said, if it works for you, you know, it helps you to get through your day, and you're happy, and you have a bright outlook on life, and you have people in your life you appreciate, you love, you care for, you enjoy being with. If that helps you to achieve that, I'm happy for you. More power to you. For some of us, we can achieve that without the same belief, you know. As long as everyone's happy, I think to me that's all that really matters. It doesn't matter who believes in what or who doesn't believe in what, you know. Part of being human. So I'm going to ask something of those of you that have a different belief that I do. I'd be willing to accept any prayers that you'd be willing to throw my way. You know what I mean? And hopefully I'll get through this, you know. Now aside from that, how the fuck are you? How you doing this morning? How was your Friday night? You had a pretty good Friday night. How's Jabba doing? I bet it's fucking killing him, huh? Not being on here doing lives all fucking day. Bitching and complaining, going on rants. Staring at his fucking phone, you know, for 10, 15 minutes, all pissed off because people aren't watching his fucking videos. How come nobody's watching me? How come there's people here? Nobody's asking me anything. You know? Must be fucking killing him, huh? Maybe he's using this time to get that pod there to start fucking packing up, you know what I'm saying? Or she's waiting for someone to go there and do it for him, because he's a lazy fuck too, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, somebody told me now he's talking about setting up a GoFundMe. Beggars will be beggars. He begs for food, he begs for attention, he begs for everything. It's like a little kid that never grew up, he just grew fat. So, Yep, 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 yep. You know, yeah, I bet Jabba blew a fucking gasket when he saw my Happy Friday video yesterday. He doesn't realize, man, we don't have copyrights on shit. You know, it's fair game out here. For me, anybody else, it's fair game. You know. He calls people idiots. What's that saying about the pot calling the kettle black or some shit like that? You know. You don't know about cars, I'll teach you. Yeah, Jabba teaching you about cars. It's like Stevie Wonder trying to teach a teenage kid how to fucking drive a car. You know? Unfucking believable, this guy. His ego and narcissism, his self-centeredness, his arrogance, his cockiness is through the fucking roof. You know? But yeah, how I came across that, someone said to me, hey Brian, you ever see his shorts? I started laughing. I said, oh yeah, I saw his shorts one time. He had some black boxers on with Rolling Stones lips and tongues on. No, not those shorts. Waddling around with fucking Crocs. Then it's when he leaned on the fender for the Bel Air and cut a mean fucking fart. I tell you, thanks, man. I think those prayers are already coming my way and kicking in. I feel better already. Thank you so much. Ask and ye shall receive. Hold on. Holy shit. Holy shit, my fucking battery in my laptop's going down. I just got a low battery warning. I haven't charged it in a while. I just plugged it in. Yeah, I bet he liked that. That's the epitome of stupidity. The apex of arrogance. The Jabba. In all his ignorant glory. So, what do you think? Think he lost his shit? Think he blew a fucking gasket? I really don't give a fuck. Either way, you know what I mean? I said what I said and I fucking mean it. But yeah, so I went and I looked at all these shots. And somebody told me, said, you know, long before, you know, I've only encountered this fucking idiot, you know, as of late. And I was nice to him. Offered very polite, helpful advice in a very respectful way. And he went off his nut, called me every fucking name you can imagine. And tried harassing me in one comment after another. I think in 2 days he left about 30, 40 fucking comments attacking me and shit. And I finally said, okay, I'm going to have fun with this fat fuck. And I'm still having fun with this fat fuck. You know what I mean, Jabba? Whose fault is that? Should have known well enough to quit when you were behind. Because you ain't getting ahead, that's for damn sure. At least not with me. People told me, he's been on for years. He's on every format of the internet you can imagine. He says he's on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. He's all over the place. And he says he's the same fucking way in every one of them. He's trying to get attention, bitching and whining, complaining, attacking people, crying the blues. What's he gonna do? And he says what he does here is what he does every place else. And he's been doing it for many years. So I guess he's always been this way. You know, pulling his temper tantrums. Get the hiccups. Hey, we shouldn't burp a fart, right? A hiccup isn't too humiliating and embarrassing, is it? So I guess he's always been this way. It's like a little kid that never grew up. Just got fat. That's about it. It's been his only change in life, taking no fucking responsibility for himself. I guess that's what it's like when you spend a good part of your life living with mommy and daddy, having mommy take care of you, make sure your clothes are clean, your room is neat, you got food in your belly, you know. And then things change when they go away. Then they don't know how to fucking live on their own. They get a wife, and the wife gets fed up with them after a while. They're like, man, I thought I was getting a husband. I wasn't getting a little fucking baby, another little child I gotta take care of. They get fed up and they fucking leave. And then what woman wants to live with him in fucking hoarder's heaven? You know what I mean? I saw a couple of his shots. I don't know how the fuck he can even move in that room. He's got so much shit all around him. He's trying to sell his shit like he's running a flea market on here. I got an air hockey table from when I was a kid. I got a Monopoly game when I was a kid. Talking about all kids' toys and shit. Like, adults really don't want that. Kids today don't want that shit. You know? They're too wrapped up in Xboxes and, you know, video games. Kids don't want 8-track tapes, cassette tapes, VHS tapes. Adults don't even want that shit. But he thinks it's fucking priceless and it's valuable, and you know, it makes him great because he has it and other people don't. The reason other people don't is they don't want it because it's obsolete. Boom boxes, you know. Hate to tell you, man, kids ain't breakdancing on corners anymore, you know. They need a fucking boombox. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking worthless. You might be able to give it away. You know what I mean? Or maybe sell it for $5. Somebody wants a boombox to stick in their garage, listen to music while they actually are working on a car and getting something done on it. They want music. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's loud. It sounds kind of good. You know what I mean? Maybe it still plays CDs. You know what I mean? I even asked my daughter. I said, you know, people even buy CDs anymore? You know, I haven't in years. You know, I go back to the Napster days. You know, stealing music. Then LimeWire, and my daughters turned me on to LimeWire and FrostWire. I guess they got shut down. There's so much shit. Back on YouTube, you know, all my playlists of music I got, it comes right here from YouTube. The time I do spend a good amount of time on YouTube, I'm not watching anything. I'm not watching anyone's videos. I'm listening to music. Plug my phone in, run it through my stereo system. I got all different categories of music, everything from hard rock, soft rock, a little bit of funk. I admit there were times I kind of liked, you know, George Clinton, Parliament, Funkadelic. I like some shit, not big on disco, but a few things here and there that, you know, I kind of like grunge. I loved grunge. Nirvana, Soundgarden, Screaming Trees, Green River, you know, Alice in Chains. A lot of different things. Company comes over, friends come over. Hey, kind of some of the guys, hey, we're doing, you know, put it going and we're talking and there's music going, and that's where I'll spend, you know, I don't want to say majority of my time, but the most time I'll spend on YouTube is listening to music that I get free right here. You know, and I pay that extra $9.99 a month, so it's commercial and ad free. You don't have to, you know, it's worth it for me. You know what I mean? So, that's it. I'll tell you, man, I'm feeling better already. Thank you so much for your prayers. You have no idea how much I appreciate it, you know. You saved my life. You know, I didn't have to call suicide prevention hotline after all. I don't know what I'd do without all my loyal, faithful, loving, trusting, devoted, unkind groupies. Yes, all three of you. And those that are not my groupies, but you have a heart, you have compassion, you have a soul, and it killed you to see Uncle Brian so down and out like this that you probably never thought you'd ever see me this desperate for help, right? I mean, Jabba, yeah, you expect that from him. You know, desperate for attention, money, you fucking name it, you know what I mean? You expect that from some people. You never expected that from Uncle Brian. I never expected it either. That one motherfucker made me go through this. You will be sorry. You will pay. I'm going to find out who you are. I'm going to go sub your channel and then unsub it. Teach you a fucking thing or two or three. Okay? Anyway, hope you have a great weekend. Hope you have fun. Hope you stay safe. Let me know how Java's doing. You know, let me know how he's doing. Let me know if he mentions my Happy Friday video. Until next time.